So something a little different today, as some people might be seeing. Forgotten Weapons and 9-hole reviews have released videos on the Steyr SSG69s. This here is a commercial version of one. This is the Luxus model, and will be stamped right there on the side, right here. I'm just doing a little video comparing, just showing you the little differences between a commercial gun and what they have, plus I'm going to be taking this out of the stock to show you what it looks like underneath. As far as setup's concerned, it's Packmeyer pad, Monte Carlo, very aggressive checkering, very nice. This is my personal hunting rifle, by the way, and 26-inch barrel because this is a 7mm mag. So, fixed iron sights, all that fun jazz. For those wondering, the scope I run is a 2.5 to 10 by 50 Hawk with a L48 dot, illuminated reticule, and a 30mm tube. For those unfamiliar, an L4A dot looks something like this. Oops. And yeah, I don't know, that coming through. Something like this, and then a little narrower down here connecting it. The dot is illuminated if you want to, so it's a very fine crosshair. I know it's not going to show up. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Respect the guys that actually are able to get the camera on with this kind of thing. There, almost. There you have it, right there. So you got a little dot in the middle that lights up. Very nice. And this glass is, I would say, it's half the price of a Leopold, and you're getting the same clarity, which is crystal. And I thoroughly enjoy this. The mounting system, as you've seen, is a tip-off. This is Steyr proprietary. So it's just a rock-off system. You get two mounts right there. These, of course, come off, put plug screws in, all that jazz. So, get that there. And for magazine, it's a single stack 3-round, all metal, and it is a multi-cal mag, as indicated right there. So 8x68, 6.5x68, 7 and 300, or 7mm rem and 300 Win. Try finding one of those. That's a joyous time. The bolt, as I'm sure has been seen, just hold trigger, take that out. It's a 6-lug interrupted thread. Ian showed taking this all apart. I'm not going to bother with that. Bolt face. Your ejector is just a little pin right here. Zoom in on that. Little pin right here. Slides. This has a little chip on it from wear. That's how I got it. It just does, unless if you pull it back really slow, it doesn't kick. It kicks out on a 45, and then you just pop it, which is nice if you want to collect your brass at the range. But if you run her normally, then she kicks it out just fine. So I'm not bothering replacing that. All jeweled on this version. This is all jeweled. See the mill marks. So you get 2 tracks and the one up the middle. And outside of that, it's pretty straightforward. Sling, it's European sling style on this. The forward one is screwed into the barrel. There's a screw right behind here. The other one's in the wood. European sling swivel. So I'm just running an old surplus Soviet or Czech sling. Can't remember which one it is. It works. So going into it. Oh, you might also see with this one you get the Steyr medallion right here. And gold-plated trigger. So there's that. There's that. Screws are the exact same. So let me focus here. Trigger guard comes out. Get a. If you haven't noticed, I changed the camera from being on the right side, my right side, to in front of me. So get that there. You get these here, 2 little springs on the inside. These are how you release it. Mill marks. This is all metal. That's bluing and all that. So now to the interesting bit. I am going to pop this off. There is a pillar here, or a bushing, right in there, and but not on the back side. So break that off, and that is set in the wood there. I can push that out if I wanted. So what it has on the back end, I'll show you that right quick, is this metal spacer here. That's actually milled for the stock and has a little, oops, cutout for it. Let's see, get this realigned. There. So there's that. And as far as the stock's concerned, let's give you a look inside. And lightning cuts. Up here, this piece was replaced or repaired at some point. Not a big deal. It's rosewood, but as you see, it's something of a dovetail for inserting, and you have a serial number up here under the wood, right there with the lights on. So, oops. Set that off to the side. This is what it looks like underneath. This is your trigger assembly. I have had the M models, which are the ones with the plastic trigger guards and long action caliber 6.5 Sweet 30-06. Double set. I've had them. It's pretty much the same unit, just with the extra little bits on the back end here. This is set a little further forward. It is adjustable. I'm not screwing with it. It's staked in place with 2 pins here and here. Safety is this bar. It's like that. Locks everything up. Then you get a back end here. Let's see. Right there. That's on the back of it. Right there we go. So all in all, not a, for an earlier adjustable trigger system that's not set, this is pretty good. Very nice trigger pull, I will add. I never touched it since I bought it. I believe it was right around £3. £3. No need to adjust that. It's very nice, very crisp. Just so y'all can see. £3, same as before. But when you come up on it, it's just, there's no take up. It's just straight brake. Very nice. And outside of that, you got your serial numbers back on here on the barrel, right there. I'm not going to zoom in on it, no point. All cold hammer forged, all just beautiful bluing on it, mirror finish. Yeah, well, hopefully that was interesting to some of y'all. I will mention that with this gun in particular, as well as the 6.5 I didn't shoot the other ones that much. No matter what ammo I've run through this, commercial, hand loads, doesn't matter. I've ran 2 different types of Federal, Winchester, Remington, PPU, S&B, 6 types of ammo through it, and I've never had to adjust my windage. I've only ever had to adjust my elevation depending on the bullet weight and how fast it was going, which is minimal. Just a couple ticks. It's very minimal. And I usually shoot this. If I'm just showing it, checking the sights, it's 100. I use this because I shoot a lot of field for hunting, so usually it's set up for 300.